Morning. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Nat. Hello. Hi, Shreya. Hi, Mariam. Hello. Okay, I'll write that. Hi, Kira. Hello, everyone. Hi, Mabel. Hello. Hi. If you say your name, that'll be really nice, so I'll know who is drawing with us and where are you tuning in from. Hello. Okay. So what? Hi. Is that Aaron? Hello. Hi. So, hi everyone. If you're new to these sessions, my name is Nupur. I'm a children's book illustrator, and we are doing these live sessions every day at 11 UK time. And today we are drawing these pink flamingos. So, why I'm doing flamingos today? Because yesterday I saw news that in India, on the beaches of Mumbai, we are seeing like the whole beach is turned in pink because of flamingos coming to the beach, which is very like rare. Like it hasn't happened in I think decades. And so it was so exciting to see that because of the lockdown, the beaches are empty and all the flamingos have taken over the beach. So that inspired me to draw flamingos today. So yeah, so let's get started. So I'll go to the other side of the table and flip the camera down. And yeah, it's amazing. And even the turtles and all the wildlife. Um, and here in the local park, I saw a deer, which is not very often that you see here. All the wildlife is coming back. Hi, Petya. Who else has joined? Hello everyone. We are drawing flamingo today. Um, okay, so I think I've said hello to everyone. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's get started. So I'll grab my paper and my pencil. Okay. So for the flamingo, as I always tell you. Yeah, did you? Yeah, me too. Okay. So we are live on YouTube as well if you want to go and uh, watch it on the YouTube. Okay. So um, yeah, I'm trying to put a comment that we are drawing a flamingo. I don't know what's happening. I'm not able to do that. Okay. Oops. Okay, forget it. Okay. Mm. Okay, let's start it. Look at your paper as we always do, and think about the composition and where we are going to draw the flamingo. I'm going to draw it over here, somewhere here, like this. So if you want, you can even draw a very faint circle, and let's get started. So we will start with his head. So his head will be a oval, a diagonal oval. Okay, so I'll start with a diagonal oval. Can you see clearly? Is it hazy, a little bit hazy, or it's clear? um, okay, so we start with a diagonal oval shape. Yeah, so this is the head, and now we have to draw S shape for his neck. So we start from here and draw a very, very light S shape here. What's wrong with the light? When I put the paper, can you see it? Just a second, there's something wrong with the light, because as soon as I put my hand here, the lights glares. I don't know. Too bright, yeah? Hmm. Okay. What about now? Not clear. Is it? What's wrong? As I put the paper down, it starts. Yeah, I think it should be better now. Fuzzy. Is it fine now? It looks fine to me now. Let me know if you can see properly or not. Fuzzy. Okay, I think it's fine now because I can see okay here on my screen. So we start with a S shape. Excuse me, just a second. So because of the distraction, I did a little bit of mistake. So okay, so I'm drawing a S shape from here, like this. Okay, okay. So this is done, and now we'll start the lower part of his neck. So we just have to go parallel from to this line. Keep going parallel, and then widen it slightly, not much, like neck will be narrower here and wider here. Okay, so this is the neck, and now let's make its body. So it will start from here, and then we have to draw a C shape over here. So just give yourself a point over here. Yeah, so we have two points somewhere here. So we have to go from here to here, inverted C shape. Okay, and then once you have this shape, you extend it downwards like this. So we made a C here, and then we extended that line here, and then just draw a very light line and meet this point. Okay, now this is our basic shape of its body. And now let's make the beak. For the beak, we give ourselves two dots. So this will be the top of it, and this will be the bottom bit of it. And then draw a V shape like this. Okay, right. Now, um, we have to go straight from here and straight from here, and then sort of make a triangle like this, but a very soft triangle like this with a curvy end, not pointy, like that. Okay, so the beak is done. Now let's erase the part of the head. Yeah, so we've got this. And now let's draw a line starting from this point and coming down here. So this is the basic shape of the beak. And then the front part of the beak is black. So we have to draw a curvy line like this and this. So this part will be colored black. So now we are going to draw the eye. So like we always do, a circle, and then the eyeball like this. Okay, so this is it. And then let's work on the legs. For the legs, we have to give him some ground to stand on. So let's draw a line over here. So this is our ground, and he has long legs. So let me give myself marks over under the belly, so I know where my legs are going to start. So one would be here. So I'm giving myself two dots for one leg and two dots for the other leg. And then there is a bit of furry bit at the top of the leg. So we'll make it like this. Okay, so this is the feathery bit of the leg. Okay, and now let's make one leg. So we will start with a circle here for his joint, which is a bit blobby. So we draw a small circle here and then start from here and come down to this circle. And then come further down. So let me draw my dots first so I know where I'm heading. So I start from here with my strokey light lines, and then I'm going to be here. So this part is a bit wider and this is narrower. Too bright. Mm, okay, I think this should be better. Okay, so now let's draw the claws. For the claws, you go like that. I hope you're able to see. So we are drawing these three U shapes kind of, and then there's one at the back. This is done. And now the other leg. The other leg is going to be bent. So it bends kind of backwards. Uh, okay. So I hope it's not too bright now. Let me know if it is still too bright because I've switched off the light. So hopefully you are not getting it too bright. Okay, so by the way, we are live on YouTube as well, and if you want, you can watch it there, and it'll stay there, so you can even refer back. Okay, so for the other leg is bent backward, so this is the dot where it's going to start, and let's draw the circle a little bit um, here. It's not at the same level to this circle, so a little bit higher, like this. And now this will, so forget to tell you, first let's mix the feathery bit and then the leg, like this, and then we come here. So this is going to cross it. So let's give ourselves a line here and then the claw. Okay, so this is the leg, and now let's make two claws like that. So this is done. So okay, now this was the basic shape of the uh, body. Now we have to fluff it up a bit. So we go from here and go out a little bit and then up, and then draw some feathers. So these are just U shape feathers. So you don't have to follow any pattern, just make some feathers and they will come a bit down like that. So this, and then we'll just leave it, and then I'll draw. You can erase the lines if you don't want the black line. I'm going to go over it with a black pen, and then I'm going to erase it. So let's start drawing. So we started with the oval shape. So this was the oval shape. So we don't want this line, so we'll erase that one. Yeah. Okay. So now after making the oval shape, we drew a S shape, which is this. And then we just followed this shape and drew a line over here, which is parallel, almost parallel to the S shape. And then it's going a bit further away from the S shape. This was done, and then we drew a V here, and then a curvy line, no, a almost straight line here, and then it'll go down into a V shape with soft um, with a soft end to it. And then this is the beak. So the front of the beak is black, so I'm going to fill in with my waterproof ink. And after that we drew this C shape, which we later fluffed up. So I'm going to draw here, and then just random pointy U shapes here wherever you want. I'm not even following my pencil lines. Just go freehand, and then um, let's start doing the legs. So if you want to refer it back and want to watch it again, please go to the YouTube, my YouTube channel. My channel name is Nupur Illustration and Design, and there are lots of other videos as well. And if you go there, just subscribe it if you haven't done that already. And I'll try to put some more um, sketching and drawing lessons over there. And so see the circle, it's just for our guide, so I'm not going to draw on the circle, I'm just leaving it there. This was just drawn to give us a guideline for this his knees or the joint. Okay, So this is there. This is going around the circle. So after finishing with this black pen, I'm going to color it with my favorite um, watercolor crayons. So this is done. Now the eyes, a circle and the eyeball. So this is our flamingo. And now I'm going to erase my pencil lines. Okay, so I'll grab some crayons for myself. So it's usually salmony pinky color. So I might use a little bit of purple and pink and red. That's my sun. Okay, so I'll grab some more colors. This is purple. Um, okay, that's pink, I think. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to start from the edge and use the darker color at the edge. I'm drawing really lightly and giving it a blended look, not going too hard, not too much pressure. And starting with the purple, I'll start on the lower part like this. This done. Now let's start with the the pink color and do the center of the flamingo.